Good evening, traders. Russell Sandiford here for easyMarkets Sydney, your London market open Monday wrap. The outlook for this week is very interesting leading into this Friday's US inflation data. We'll come back to that, but to finish off last week, the big story, of course, was the US dollar comeback on the back of that important non-farm payroll jobs data release. The US dollar basically ticked each box in the positive column. Firstly, unemployment ticking back to 4.3, the new jobs added number was solid, and wage growth was in line with forecasts. So the bottom line is the euro and the cable came back to earth. The other majors didn't do a great deal, of course, despite that US dollar strength across the board. The big movers there were oil got itself back up to that $50 mark, currently trading around the 49.70 level. Looks very undecided from here, which for me makes the first trading opportunity that I can see that really stands out is a dollar CAD. The dollar CAD story for mine, it's now back up to 126.50. For mine, that is the best trade this week, guys, in which case I think it can move to 127.50. Maybe higher, but I won't be greedy on that one. The gold story, of course, that came off about $12 from highs last week as the US dollar came into fashion. Gold obviously sunk. Going back to the FX majors, where are the opportunities this week? We've got that very important US CPI data. That has never been more important. That's happening Friday night. Before that, of course, is the RBNZ rate announcement. That's happening Thursday, very early on the Asian Open in New Zealand. The optimism for the Kiwi seems to have fizzled and faded just a little. If I wanted to play that one way, I'd be selling the Kiwi and buying US dollars, at least in the short term. But again, with markets still pricing the US rate hike for December at 45%, you've got to really sit back and consider what that inflation number is for the US on Friday before going too heavy. So where are the opportunities between now and then? Look to the cross pairs. I still love the Aussie Kiwi long. We were long on that 107 last week, and we're now at 107.30, looking for 108. But again, dollar CAD looks wonderful as a trade to see that US dollar recovery story as oil may pull down from the $50 level. The other opportunities, of course, if you're looking for the majors, dollar yen for mine could play out long as well. It's hovering around 110.60, 110.70, and I'm looking for moves once we see 111, perhaps much higher. As always, keep your powder dry. There's a lot of trading opportunities out there, and easyMarkets is definitely the broker to talk to if you need a hand with your trading at all.